Once upon a time, in a world full of curious secrets and hidden surprises, a playful mystery tickled everyone's imagination. Is hen come first or eggs? Picture a quiet field at sunrise. Not a chicken in sight yet, but scattered across the ground lay shiny, fascinating eggs. This wasn't just a simple farm day. This was the starting point of one of the oldest puzzles ever told. Have you ever stopped to wonder, what began it all? Let's dive into our story and see if we can solve the riddle together. A long, long time ago, before our lively farm was graced by clucking hens, a very special creature roamed the land. This creature wasn't quite a modern chicken, but it was close, a kind of almost chicken, if you will. One day, this almost chicken laid an egg unlike any that had come before. Inside that egg, tiny changes were happening. Little switches in its life code that were slowly twisting nature's plan. Soon enough, this egg hatched a bird that we would recognize as a chicken, complete with proud feathers and a bold cluck. Now, take a moment and ask yourself, is hen come first or eggs? If you think about it logically, it seems that without the egg, there wouldn't have been a chicken to call a hen. So the next question is, how did that extraordinary egg appear in the first place? Let's look at what science says. According to evolutionary biology, eggs existed long, long before there were chickens. In fact, creatures were laying eggs way before any animal looked like a chicken at all. Over millions of years, small changes, tiny mutations happened in the DNA of these egg-laying ancestors. One of these eggs, laid by a bird that was nearly but not exactly a chicken, carried a set of changes just different enough to hatch the first true chicken. Scientists agree that eggs came first because the egg is a vessel for evolution. This means that the egg was already there, doing its quiet work of nurturing new life, even before we had anything to call a modern hen. Let's put it another way. Think of a seed inside a fruit. The first tree didn't just appear out of nowhere. It grew from a tiny seed that was planted long ago. Just like that seed, the egg held the plan for what would later become a full-grown chicken. Now, when you ask, has hen come first or eggs? The clever answer is, eggs came first. To make this idea even clearer, consider a fun challenge with your friends. Next time you're together, throw out the question, is hen come first or eggs? Then share with them the story of the nearly chicken that laid the extraordinary egg. A little egg that was full of potential and tiny changes that turned it into our modern chicken. It's a playful debate that not only makes you think, but also shows that science is full of little wonders hidden in everyday things. Here's another thought to keep your mind buzzing. Imagine if you had a magic box that could make anything from a very simple spark. Would you say the sparkle or the magic box is more important? It turns out that without the box, the spark wouldn't have anywhere to grow. Similarly, the egg, a tiny treasure chest of life, had to come before the hen could ever claim her spot at the table. By connecting the dots between our everyday farmyard friends and centuries of scientific discovery, we peel back the layers of mystery. The story isn't just fun, it teaches us that every beginning carries its own adventure. Each egg told a tale of experiments over millions of years, of little jumps in nature's blueprint that eventually led to the chicken we cheerfully know today. So, whenever you crack an egg for breakfast or see a hen strutting around, remember this incredible journey. The egg is a tiny time machine, a quiet hero in the story of evolution that paved the way for every hen that followed. And now, when someone brings up the old question, you can grin and say, eggs came first. It's a delightful blend of playful mystery and scientific wonder, an adventure that makes you see everyday life in a brand new way. Isn't it amazing that something as simple as an egg can hold the secret to life's great story? So, next time you face a puzzling question, let the egg remind you. Even the smallest beginnings can spark the grandest tales.